I don't think there's an age limit on a new face. Like,
I never noticed the price of that or gas.
Who are you named after? Why did they name you that?
there was a swab, and then all of a sudden, Junior just went away.
Oh, it was like second grade before I passed spelling my own name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I couldn't spell my own name.
I have a long name too. It's like 10 letters. My last name, I didn't get that until like a couple of grades later.
And
you
like
know?
filling out the
a lot
little
of the
bubbles.
same letters in your name, though.
But that's why.
Yeah, but that's where it
Like,
gets
couple
confusing.
But he's got a lot of like silent stuff, like Mike McCullough.
Yeah,
like,
that-
how do you know how to spell the end of that? That's got to be confusing.
Yeah. I've been doing the show with Aaron for, like almost half a year, and we're still kind of working on that last name.
Oh yeah, getting on the list.
Is that the hate? Is that the hate already?
That's a hate. We're hating.
Well, no, we said if the person is here and live, we can talk about them.
Oh.
But
the
if
rule?
they're not,
In the room?
no,
Oh.
right here at the table,
'Cause I was going to point out some people at the bar.
right here at the
I hate
table.
him. I hate him. Oh, she's the worst. Yeah.
It's the worst.
At the table, I think it's fine, but we're a
Okay,
positive
okay.
show. So
Are we? We didn't really talk about this.
We're-
I don't know who.
yes.
What are we? We're a positive show.
I didn't get the guidelines, so let me know.
We talk about Alka-Seltzer like every time on this show. Like, pretty neutrally. Like, it's not like we're not crapping on Al. And he's never said anything, so he doesn't, like, watch the show. So it
Right.
doesn't matter anyway.
Right.
It's pretty neutral.
He's
But
a
we
new
always
face.
mention him.
He's a new face of comedy.
New face of comedy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's always
He's 72. Yeah.
Alka-Seltzer, new face of comedy.
I mean, I don't think there's an age limit on a new face. Like,
No.
as long as you're alive, you
So
can be a new face. I think.
obviously,
New
you've
faces.
thought about this. You've looked at that flyer and
Yes.
you said,
No,
I have to be able to defend that in my
I
head.
am,
Yes.
No, I'm secretly kind of behind it, so I'm
Oh,
new face.
You're doing.
Face.
You're the one. You're responsible for the new face. of
I
comedy.
help seat sometimes.
Oh,
and,
okay. Oh, so you're
I,
not
I didn't pick the faces. I'll say
Oh.
that, but
so you're not gonna, throw it under the bus because
No,
you're
no,
part
no,
of the
no,
organization.
definitely would not throw it under the
Yeah,
bus.
no, it's
I think,
it's a
I
good
think the
show.
people that are doing it it's a good show.
Yeah.
So a way for people to, hey, you're doing a show at a club, you know?
Mm-hmm,
Hey, some of those guys won't get that opportunity other places. So
Yeah.
I
Very
think it's a
true.
good
It
thing.
was,
No,
good
it's
last
great.
time. I went last
Oh,
time. It was
yeah.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was hosting. I mean,
Yeah,
it
the
was-
host
yeah.
is what did it.
Yeah, the host.
The host. The host, like, sets that bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I said it really low in order for everybody else
Right.
to
That's
like really
good
reach
hosting.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. If
I
you
come
blow
in-
it out of the water, then everyone else looks bad.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
It's stupid.
So yeah, I set the expectations kind of low to
Uh-huh.
let you guys kind of just start nailing it.
Yeah.
So
Right.
good job, everybody.
You should do a class on hosting and teach that. Be like, all right, you want to do a bad job.
Right,
So that
right,
everyone
right,
else
right.
does well.
Yeah, there's too many classes on how to do something well.
Uh-huh.
Not enough classes on doing a bad.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think
Yeah,
it's a
an
great
art.
idea.
It's an
Yeah.
art.
Let's promote that.
Let's do it. Let's do
Yeah.
a bad job promoting that.
Okay, how would you go about making this class? Like, what would you do? Okay, so you're like, oh, okay, hey, comedy, I don't know, wherever. You're like, hey, I'm going to do this at my class. You post it on Facebook, at my house. You're going to do a class at my house, post it on Facebook. A whole bunch of people contact you, and you're like, yeah, give me $1,000. And they're like, okay, they
Okay.
send you $1,000. What happens when they get to your house?
Oh, they've already given me the
Yeah,
$1,000.
yeah, yeah. So the
I'm
class
gone.
starts.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Oh, you moved.
Yeah.
I was like, it's not his house.
I'm going. I'm
Moved to Austin,
Yes.
due to their scene, then Houston.
$1,000. That's a great.
That's
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, how long is this class if it's $1,000?
Oh,
Like,
I don't
this
know.
is,
Do you think he should charge more?
How much did you pay for your
more?
classes?
My
Like,
classes?
you didn't
In
get
college,
into the-
it was tens of thousands, I think. I don't know.
That was yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if they're charging that for that, I could totally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
cheaper than
Look-
college.
look where
Mike
you're at.
McCullough's hosting school, cheaper than college.
No, you already have the
They-
tagline.
I
Go.
think you got something.
Yeah,
You
there
do,
you
you
go.
do.
There you go.
Yeah.
right.
$1,000 an hour.
Nice.
Like,
wow.
because credit, it's an hour
Oh,
class.
$1,000 an hour.
Well, it's like a 6 weeks
Okay,
class
Hemi,
at
now
college.
you're getting
I
ridiculous.
was going to
here.
say, yeah,
Okay.
you put the hour on it, I'm out.
No one's going to that class. Yeah.
Well, I really feel like you devalued me.
Yeah,
y'all built me up and then you devalued me.
yeah, once you said an hour.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I have confidence in you.
Well, if you're
Yeah.
charging anything, I'm going to start a competing class. Charges $9.99.99.
Oh,
And
this
everyone's
is
gonna
like
come
the
to
Price
me.
is Right of
Yeah.
like $1, Bob. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly right. If you can play that game, you're set in life.
Uh-huh.
Underbid
To
everybody.
be
I
fair,
don't know. people see the 1,000, like, oh no, his class must be better.
Oh, yeah. Like,
You're
he
the
doesn't cheap out.
knockoff
It's a real
version.
effort.
Yeah.
To be honest, like there is a group of people out there that really do think that way, where they're like, I just want to spend money, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember, like 10 years ago on the App Store, when the App Store was the Wild West, someone made an app that cost $1,000 that was literally a gold dollar sign, and just rich people bought it because they're just like, oh yeah, I want to show that I'm
So,
rich.
yeah, I must have that app.
Yeah, right. Like I'm a rich guy, I can do it.
That is
It
amazing.
seems like a pretty smart business move.
I feel like I
think
missed that.
That is
time.
so.
Yeah.
That's the theory behind the toll lanes.
Oh, okay.
I've heard
yes.
that, like the price goes up and down.
Yeah.
Because of how much traffic it is.
Sure. Yep.
Yeah.
But they learned if they raise the price, people think, oh, it must be traffic, and they take the toll away.
Oh yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
absolutely true. I do.
Yeah, if I'm in a hurry or I just don't want to bother it, I'm like $10. I don't care.
I-
I just don't look at the bill. Don't look at the bill.
I
don't
never
care.
noticed the price of that or gas. I never look at the price of gas either. I just pull up and start
Dude.
pumping.
It must be
Sometimes-
nice.
Oh, Mike!
No, not like that. I don't.
He's
I'm
like,
not.
yeah,
I'm
I
not.
know.
I'm not a big. I just don't
Mike's
like. I have to.
wealthy.
I have to get. Okay, what? 10
Uh-huh.
cents. It's 10 cents over here and less. It's 10 cents less someplace else. You're going over there. Are you
Oh,
driving?
yeah.
Are you driving a couple of miles to?
if it's not like a huge inconvenience, I mean, there's a level of inconvenience, but like,
How much
yeah,
is that
I would
saving
choose
you?
the.
So basically,
I mean, a
news,
couple bucks.
In
like,
my
why
heart,
wouldn't-
it saved me a lot.
Oh, yeah. I think it's more like
You're
saving
telling
you.
me if I had something you wanted here for $1 and one for $1.10, you wouldn't pick the one for $1?
If it was right next door,
Yeah.
yes. But if it was down the street, no.
But you're not even looking. You're like, whatever, it's gas.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, he doesn't look at all.
Yeah.
You really need to look at the toll price sometimes. Sometimes it's like
should.
$50.
Oh.
Like it's
Oh, yeah.
insane.
No,
No.
Really?
For worth, it can be like $18.
Right, like it's pretty.
On 183.
Like whenever traffic's really, really bad,
Oh, yeah.
obviously. But like,
Oh.
I've seen it crazy
I've
high.
seen it crazy.
They
Yeah.
bump
That
it up there.
sounds illegalish to me. It does. Yeah, it sounds like.
Mike's like, that's what happened to my bank account. I, had
I know.
No
I
idea.
no. It's exactly true because they hit me up a little too early for money, and I'm like, why did they do that? And now it's
You
probably
just
because I took
blowing
a
through 'em.
yeah, I took a $20 toll. I
Yeah.
know I took a $20
You
toll.
take out a credit line and get it, like get it financed, like
Oh, well, I like-
installment
Yeah.
plan.
He doesn't bother to look at how much things cost, so I'm just
Uh-huh.
going to start using your toll tag.
Oh, nice.
You have no clue.
Oh, wait.
I look at my bank statements. I don't.
Right.
I look at how much I spent.
You don't have it set where they just take it out once it gets.
Yeah,
too low?
yeah, I do have that. Yeah, but I don't like look at the price. I don't start doing math in my head while I'm
But
driving.
you
I can't.
do check your bank statement and say, oh, that checks out. $1 here, $1 there.
Yeah, I will do
Okay.
that. Yeah.
So if you saw like if actually this is a great idea, Hemi. If we like, hey Mike, can I borrow your keys? And we go and switch toll tags
Yes.
with them. You
Yes.
know.
That's what we should do.
Yeah. Although he didn't look at the price, so maybe I don't want him with my toll tag. I don't know. That doesn't sound. That's
Yeah.
flaws.
Actually, that doesn't
This has
sound right. That
flaws,
actually
yeah.
sounds wrong. That's not working for us. No. Can I,
I don't
have your
know. Good
credit
idea,
card
though.
number
Oh,
instead?
sure. Yeah. Let me go
Yeah.
ahead and do that for the viewers at home too.
Perfect.
Oh.
There's
Yeah,
only
let's
two.
go. It's only two. Yeah.
Come on, y'all guys better watch this episode then.
Exactly. This is the most watched episode right here. Yes.
Sorry, I wanted to go back to the very beginning because I had something I wanted to say. I think I might be dumber because my name is easy to spell. You guys with harder names to spell, not you. Well, yeah, probably not you.
No,
right?
not me.
Yeah. I don't know, like the double G. It sounds like a J. Maybe that's confusing.
Well,
I
it's
don't know.
not that's not my legal name.
Oh,
so
it's
that's just
Reginald.
yes,
Is it?
unfortunately, yes.
Is it Reginald? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Reginald's kind of cool. I like if
Yeah,
I've
in
never
like
liked
an 1800s
like if you made
British
somebody
kind of
say
way.
Reginald.
Like, Reginald. Yeah.
Yeah. My buddy's name is Josh, but he makes people call him Joshua, and I'm like, that's too.
No,
He
that's-
makes.
Come on.
What does he do to
Wait,
make you call
his
him?
name is Josh.
No,
and
no,
he
no. His
actually-
name is Joshua, and he makes
Oh.
people say the whole name, but it's like that's not.
What does he
Your
do?
name is Josh, really.
What does he do?
Would
for
he
a
not
living?
answer if you say Josh?
No, he gets angry. Gets a little angry at people.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like,
but
why-
you should be. You
Why
should.
are you still friends if he gets angry over something so dumb?
Well, I mean, if it's your
You should be
name and
call.
that's what
You should be
wanna
called what you
yeah.
want to be called.
Yeah,
Like I tell people, your
agree.
stage name is your stage name.
Yeah.
That's your brand.
Oh.
So if he wants to be called
Actually,
Joshua,
Reggie, real quick before we do the show tonight, do you need to be
Are
called
we live?
Reggie? Do you need to be called Reggie? Because I would love to call you Reginald at some point.
I would prefer you didn't.
Okay. I'm glad we know.
Yeah.
We know.
I hate it. Even growing up, I've never been a fan of Reginald.
Yeah.
I can't
Um,
imagine why.
Yeah, I've never
Reginald
been a fan.
is a name you add the third after. You know, like you add like a.
You got to pass that down. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, you can make it happen.
I would,
Like
because
when
I
you
hated my name
born-
so much. I was going to. There was going to be a junior because he had to live the same.
Oh, you're gonna curse. You're.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
Yeah, Reginald French Jr., Reginald
Yes.
French the third.
Yeah.
No,
That's
your
so-
parents were
that's
like,
so
Supreme
badass.
Court Justice Reginald.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they were.
Name for
and
success.
and
yeah.
it was crazy. Like, and everybody always called me Reggie or Reg, except one girl, and she just made it a point to say Reginald.
Oh, okay.
And it irked me. And
Was
to
this in
day,
school? Was this?
I was a girl I was seeing at the time.
Okay.
And,
Oh.
and she knew it. irked
Wait, y'all
me,
were
And you
and-
still
dating.
hated
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
Y'all were dating.
Yeah.
Was it like a hate date or what? I don't
I'm
understand.
telling you, it was. I still. She just liked to push those buttons, man.
I mean, it's a cute, it's a pet, it's a pet
It wasn't.
thing, right?
It wasn't.
Like,
It was-
I call my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you're dating, if you're with someone, you call them all kinds of weird, cutesy things. Like, I don't know.
They like it.
like things that.
I mean, I
that
call my
you hate.
wife all kinds of crazy things, like trash can. Like see you later,
Oh.
trash can.
It's a wonder
Wow.
that you're still.
Oh yeah, 13 years. Yeah, going strong. So yeah.
I don't know if I've ever heard that nickname, but
Yeah, sorry, that's an exaggeration. Well, I'll just make up anything. Have y'all seen Seinfeld? Y'all watch Seinfeld?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's an episode where Jerry's dating it doesn't matter. Someone's dating somebody, and their girlfriend always calls them Schmoopy. Like all the time, they're always like, "Oh, Schmoopy, 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 Schmoopy." And so like we started doing that because we love Seinfeld, and then it just turned into like anything. It's like a joke with us where it's like I'll call you just any random word. It doesn't matter. So is that?
Well,
But yet you thought of trash can just now.
Yeah, that's not
you
a real
said
one.
You went to trash can.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that just- yeah.
Yeah, I don't. That's not fair. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
you won't get a heart on this one. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
Just like-
just gonna throw it out there. I
No,
don't think
not
there's a
gonna
heart.
happen.
Well,
This
she doesn't watch this far
Yeah.
into the episode.
Yeah.
This is she watches the first couple of seconds.
She's been done, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's already off.
she's on. Like most of
Yeah.
our viewers have fallen off by now, so I'd like to go ahead and give a shout out to that one person still with
Linda.
us.
Linda?
Thank you
Oh,
so
Sorry,
much.
Linda,
Yeah.
Mike's girlfriend.
Okay.
Linda, Mike's girlfriend.
Linda, thank you so much for watching with us,
Yeah.
staying with us, and
One. So glad we're here.
You said like it was a commercial. I thought you were gonna
I know,
do an
that is-
ad or something.
we
Y'all
do
got
have
sponsors?
we do actually.
We have tons of sponsors.
Yeah.
The Line Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
Fantastic bar. They got food, really good food actually.
They do.
Have y'all had the food here?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah, yeah.
pizzas are the best. Wings
The
are real
wings.
good.
Love the
Are
wings.
good.
Like this place is surprisingly good food. Like shockingly good food for a bar. Like I feel like
Yeah, bar food's usually not that.
right.
Yeah.
Bar food is normally well,
It's
it varies.
usually just to eat while you're drinking,
Yeah.
sober you up. But no, this food's pretty good.
It's
actually.
legitimately good.
Yeah.
So come on by to the Line Bar and Grill, Richardson,
Where's
Texas.
the Line Bar and Grill at?
Richardson,
where's
Texas.
it located?
940 North Beltline.
Bam. See, that's a
Fine.
professional
No
right
one-
there.
Right there.
That's
no
a
one is
professional.
everyone's gonna be like Line Bar and Grill. Okay, they're gonna Google it, right? That's what you
No,
do.
you're gonna have that one old person
No,
that's
No,
one
not
just
now. Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
Reginald just gave me the answer.
Come on out, Cecil. Go,
Cecil,
yeah, come on out.
Nice.
There
Gladys.
you go.
Gladys. Hemi, your name is fun. Hemi, you're named after a car or an engine or something. I don't know
Yeah.
about it, but
You don't. It is.
I don't
It's
know those
an
things.
engine. Yes.
it's an engine.
It is. That's not what I'm named after, but we'll go with it.
What are you named after?
We actually have no clue. My dad can't remember, but during that time, it was on the cover of all the auto magazines. Oh, you want to hear me? Oh.
Yeah.
Getting
Okay.
direction from off the camera.
What?
I don't. Yeah, producer. Yeah.
No, so it was in all of the car magazines when I was born. So it was like 5 or 6 days after I was born that I got named. You didn't have to go home
Interesting.
with a name back then.
They're not-
Back then, in those days, they just sent you home.
So what's the official story? Like, if we called your parents right now and said, like, hey, like, why
Yeah.
did you name me Hemi? Is there an explanation?
Wait,
or
it's
just
he
not
wanted
short
a
for
truck.
something?
He couldn't afford it now
Yeah,
because he
yeah.
had a baby.
Yes,
and
that's it.
he's so mad. He's like, I'm
just
getting my
staring in the
Hemi.
crib like-
I'm getting my Hemi one way or
That's
another.
right.
You
So
know?
what?
Hemi isn't shortened?
It's not.
Okay.
And
What would it be short for?
Yeah, so there it is.
I was
yeah.
waiting for the.
I was waiting on somebody to say it.
Uh-huh, Aaron. Classic. I would never have said. I thought it was short for a
That's bold.
Pakistani
I'm
name.
Indian.
That
Yeah,
is a
what-
bold statement there. Reggie is short for something, but
So is Mike.
yeah.
So it's Jake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so is Jake.
Wait, what is Jake? I mean,
Jacob. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's a nickname. I don't know if it's short for
Jacob.
something.
no, this is it. 4 letters, no middle name. They couldn't. That was it. They were
No
done.
middle name.
No,
yeah.
by second child, I think they were just done.
Oh yeah,
Huh.
Yeah.
they just kind of like
My brother has a first
Yeah.
name, middle name, last name, nickname. I have one name.
Are you upset about it? Or
I don't-
do we need to
No.
talk?
Do you need a nickname with Hemi?
Oh, no. Hemi
No,
is
no,
a nickname.
no.
Yeah.
But I mean, 4 letters. That was it.
What if it's like short for Hamanda or something?
Amanda,
Like, that's
it
what
is,
your,
it is,
that's
it
your
is.
legal name.
Emily.
Emily.
It's
Yeah,
like-
there you
Emily.
go.
Was say the last name took up all the line? He was like,
They're like,
Hemi.
you know
That
what?
was
yeah,
it.
they only had like 4 boxes left.
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Like the little
The rest of the
Scantron
name
had come
wouldn't
out.
feel
Yeah.
in like, oh.
Well, they learned their lesson with your older brother
Yeah, that
because
was
they're
it.
like, this is way too much work. We're
Like
going to keep it
20
short.
letters.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They had to sit down and teach him how to write each one. I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh, we're not doing
It's
this
a
again.
nightmare.
Never
Yeah.
again. No, so it's not short for anything. You get a different reason every time you ask. Yeah.
Oh,
Why-
when you
how-
ask them,
when
you
I
get
ask or anybody asks,
they really give you a different reason every time?
everybody gives a different reason.
Like funny reasons
Like
or just like
people really
shut up?
asked him though? Like,
yeah.
Oh,
mean,
I would ask.
like-
That's the first thing I would
people
ask.
I've
Yeah.
dated have asked. We don't know. It was just a letter. We picked a name. It was
Yeah.
on the cover of a magazine.
Wait.
Interesting.
Do you have like why are you named Jake? Like, is there
Jacob.
a
My
reason
name's
your
Jacob.
parents named you Jacob?
No, I don't think so. Just they like the name
See,
Jacob.
you never asked because I know why I'm named
oh,
Michael.
No. Okay.
I'm named after my brother's my dad's brother.
Okay.
Yeah, like there's
Okay.
a reason, but they just picked a name
Yeah,
for you.
they're like,
See?
hey, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Reggie,
Is that
where did
weird?
yours-
Yeah.
I tell people I'm named after Reggie Jackson.
Oh, but that's not true.
I don't know. Something just happened to excite in the background.
Oh.
Yeah, I tell people I'm named after Reggie Jackson, but no. They just picked out a name.
Yeah.
My initials are Ref, so I think
Oh,
they just
nice.
wanted to be cool.
That is cool. I like Ref.
Yeah.
I think you go by Refy instead of Reggie. Refinold.
Refinal.
When you tell
See-
people you were named, oh, go ahead.
No,
Sorry.
no. It's funny. You don't get asked, but I always get asked, what were you named after? Why did they name you that?
I never
know,
even. I just
see?
thought I don't know anybody named Jacob. Yeah, I don't know.
you never wondered.
mean,
yeah,
No,
like your
No.
mom's boyfriend before your dad, Jacob.
Yes.
like just
The
her
one
like
that got
special
away.
friend. Yeah. He was like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like my best friend.
So we wasn't sure.
yeah.
Oh, you mean
they
Uncle-
put Junior
Uncle
at
Jake?
first, and then they were like, oh no, not Junior. Yeah.
the guy I
There
kind
wa-
of look like. Is
there,
that,
wa- there was a swab, and then all of a sudden Junior just went away.
Oh man.
Too
Nice.
soon.
I
It's like,
thought it was
he's
great,
old.
yeah.
I was like 30 too soon.
Oh yeah, exactly. 35. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's not too soon. Yeah, I'm not a new face of comedy either. We say Al's not a new face of comedy, but like, wouldn't a new face of comedy be a baby? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
we're not new faces of
I'd
comedy.
like
mean,
to see a
there's-
nooborn do a
there's a-
stand-up set.
I don't
to see
think
it.
you
It's
What
not
want
would
gonna
they
happen.
talk about?
Yeah,
What would they say? You know?
like, wah, like.
So, man,
regular
you know what
comedian
happens when
stuff.
they don't change your diaper? They don't got no. Yeah, they don't got experience.
It's pretty good actually.
Parents just don't understand.
Yeah. I'll take-
No,
if
man.
you guys don't
man,
mind, I'm going to take that. That's
Oh
not
yeah,
bad.
Mike's
Yeah,
like,
how
oh,
was
that's
that?
gold.
yeah, that's
baby.
gold right there. I'm
Oh,
gonna-
that live viewer already. They're
Yeah,
at
yeah,
open
you-
mic right now telling that joke.
Like they're doing impressions. It's Rocky Deer. He's
Yeah.
doing impressions. He's like,
Oh,
all right, here's
yeah.
an impression of a baby.
I
Yes.
bet it would kill too. I
Oh,
bet it would
Rocky
be,
could
yeah.
pull it off. Yeah.
Rocky, yeah. It'd be
Yeah.
like you like, is that a baby or
Yeah.
like you'd be like,
Yeah, like,
I'm
oh,
blown
I
away.
see it. I see it.
I
Yeah,
see it.
yeah.
Then he'd do the Indian baby right next door.
oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
he'd do, yeah.
They talk
yeah.
to each other. Why did they name you that? Where did the name come from?
I'm sensing that bothers you a little.
Nice.
Some of you guys are doing therapy today. Y'all didn't even know it, huh? You didn't even know it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Working through some stuff over
Yeah.
here.
Always.
Did you ever think about doing accents in your act? Any accents?
I tried once and thought it was weird, so I stopped doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I Yeah. I'm still just trying to be myself. It's hard enough, being another person. That'd be weird.
Right.
I don't know if I can do it.
And,
But that probably helped.
People thought it sounded like them, but I was like, yeah, it felt weird. So
Oh, okay.
I've never done it again.
Maybe you should go up there and pretend to be Reggie Jackson and be like, no. I'm acting like Reggie Jackson and pick up the mic stand and pretend to hit a home
know
run.
Reggie Jackson?
It's kind of a dated reference. You'd have to have a
Yeah.
specific crowd.
I think people know Reggie Jackson.
No, I mean, would they know his voice? Would they know
Oh,
that you're doing
absolutely
it?
not.
Could
No,
you do
no.
any impression and just be like, "That's Reggie"?
Hit a home
Jackson?
run. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit a home run.
Yeah, no, they. Oh yeah, they definitely wouldn't know his voice. So.
Yeah.
I
cannot
barely
do
know
it.
his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not known for his voice.
I don't know.
He's not really known for anything these days.
Yeah.
I saw him in the news recently about something.
He's got a new documentary. I see
Oh.
it on
Does he?
yeah on
Like, that's-
Netflix.
so
He was one of the first sports superstars. One of the first sports
Interesting.
like figures that was like the superstar
Yeah.
hit that superstar status.
Okay.
We just don't talk about that much.
Wait, one of the first? You mean because he was in like the 70s? Like who came before him? Muhammad Ali, Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
That's what the documentary
Joe
was saying.
Namath?
I didn't
Okay.
verify.
Mike's like that doesn't make any
okay,
sense.
well, now that you're saying that,
well,
yes.
If you say baseball, though,
I mean, Babe Ruth,
maybe.
obviously.
yeah,
there's Mickey Mantle.
I think maybe a better argument here is that time period we were able to make more and more superstars. Probably not like one of the first, but because of mass media, like
Right.
he was in a new generation of superstars. Maybe
So
that's
people would actually pick up the paper and read about him.
Right, like had a bigger following. I don't know, something like
Babe
that.
Ruth, it's like
Right, yeah, like
nobody
Babe-
had one of those at home.
Little
who's-
pigeon
there's some baby hitting home runs in New York.
this
and telling
this
jokes
candy
about
bar is knocking out of the park.
Did y'all hear? I don't think Baby Ruth is named after Babe Ruth. Sorry, the candy bar. What is it called? It's called Babe. What is it
Babe-
called?
Babe
It's called
Ruth.
Baby Ruth.
It's
It's
Baby
named after
Ruth.
somebody else. It's not a Babe
it.
Ruth
Is it
thing.
named after a baby?
Yeah, it's like
Baby
someone's
Ruth?
baby. Yeah, they're like, oh, it's Baby Ruth. Yeah.
It's not after Babe Ruth.
No, it's after some completely other person. Yeah.
Wow.
Was Babe Ruth?
Look it up,
named-
Aaron. Baby Ruth versus Babe Ruth.
Aaron's busy
Yeah.
on Facebook. He's
Doing
not,
different things. Yeah, he's
just
watching a
in
different
his-
show.
Fact checking us right now.
No, he's watching other more successful podcasts.
Yeah. He's watching
Maybe
Tony
Babe
Cruz's
Ruth was
podcast.
named after the candy bar.
Oh, what if they were just
Yeah,
like, I'm a
it's
huge.
not, but-
Okay.
We can go with it.
His name isn't Babe though, right? That was like he had like a baby face or something. Everyone,
I
'cause back-
forgot why they. I don't know why they called him Babe. but
Yeah.
I hope his name wasn't Babe.
Yeah. Like when he was born.
His mom's like, now that's a lazy mama. Like,
Yeah, but to be fair,
what you
maybe
gonna call him? Just name him Babe.
I don't know.
maybe it's a good idea to name your kid something silly because then they'll get picked on so much they'll have to succeed, right? They're like, oh, I gotta break out of this. You know,
I don't know.
like
Only
when you were a
famous people
kid.
do that. Name that baby like Apple.
Apple.
Right.
Yeah.
But like your parents, look at you. You're a successful guy. You're really tall. No one can beat you up.
Wow.
They named you Reginald so you'd be like that. You know, they're like, he's got to be tough.
My middle name is definitely what was given to me to be humble.
Okay.
So that
Can
you see
can
it.
we do a middle name reveal
I-
right here on the show?
It's in the old.
Exclusive?
My middle name. I hate my middle name. I hate Reginald as well, but I hate my middle name.
Uh-oh.
My middle name is the same as Jim Carrey, and Jim Carrey famously said they named me my middle name because they wanted to keep me humble.
Okay.
Everybody hates the middle name.
This is exciting. It better be good.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
Jim Carrey's
Are we
middle name
gonna-
be?
Like,
Yeah.
what do we have any guesses? Before we reveal, we got right, Reggie? Any guesses? Reginald? Oh, okay.
I think it's like I would think it's like Leslie, something like that.
Reginald
No, it's an
Leslie
E
French.
for- It's an E.
It's
'cause
an
he goes
E.
by ref.
Okay. Reginald Egghead
E.
French.
Egghead.
Is that it? Eleanor.
I would prefer.
Is it a traditional man's name or is it something weird?
I feel like Aaron has it.
I have a hint for you. It is also a city in Oregon.
Eugene. Nice. Reginald Eugene French. Super
Eugene.
excited. Oh, sorry. Can you reveal it now? Well, yeah. What was your middle name, Reggie?
Well, I mean, there it is. Yeah.
What is it, Reggie? Eugene. It's Eugene.
That's such a nice guy name. I would like to be. Yeah, Eugene is a guy who
If
like.
you are a white guy from Canada, you
Yeah,
choose
Yes,
with
yeah.
glasses.
You don't. Yeah.
Yes.
You got to be really
Yeah, like
dorky.
pepper is
You know,
really spicy too.
Yeah.
Like
One of the funniest memes I've ever saw a girl wrote, and like I hate her. I don't even know her, but I hate her to this day.
It's that
she was
same
like,
girlfriend.
She
Yeah.
was like, oh, talking about how can I be with somebody named Eugene? You can't moan Eugene. I was like,
Oh.
That has to hurt at the
you
core.
dodged a
like,
bullet,
that really
though.
has to-
oh, if it was my first name,
You
I'd
dodged-
have changed it already.
Okay.
I'd have legally changed it.
Yeah.
by
What
now.
what could you have gone by instead
I
of
don't care, but I'd have,
Eugene?
yeah,
Huey?
I'd have definitely have changed it by now. Yeah, somebody, hey Gene,
Oh.
Gene.
Gene.
Hey, if any Genes are watching this, what's up, guy? But yeah, I could not be. Hey, what's up, Gene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Could
where
you be
did
in
you
stand
do-
up?
Oh.
Your stage name is Gene.
I don't. It's kind of funny.
I like
Genie
it.
French.
Am I the only one? I love it. Like,
So Eugene
I would
French.
totally go by.
You're totally the only one. Like,
Yeah.
everybody
I told-
laughs when I say my middle name.
Yeah, you'd have
it,
to.
Nobody
doesn't,
knew.
it doesn't really match
Nobody
up
knew.
with your profile.
Yeah,
Like,
Nobody
yeah.
knew my
Yeah.
middle name. High school awards day, I win.
Uh-oh.
I win some award. I don't even remember what it was.
no.
And the principal goes, Reginald Eugene French, and the auditorium said, Eugene. Nobody cared. I just won this award. My entire class goes, Eugene.
Oh.
I didn't even stand up. I was like,
It's like-
somebody else just go get the
Yeah,
trophy
you're
for
like,
me.
no.
Oh.
You gotta say that's. Oh man, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
man.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like you really you beat your name though, right?
Thank
Like you did better than your name. You don't
Yes.
seem like a Reginald or a Eugene. You seem like a Reggie. You won.
Yeah.
So
I'm
yeah.
only Reginald when my mom's mad at me these
Uh-huh.
days. So that's good. She doesn't even go that far. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
like, I'm
yeah.
sorry about
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one. That's
That's
a little
She,
too
I think
extreme.
she regrets it a
Yeah.
little bit now.
Where did I need to know where that came from?
I think she just picked that out of the sky.
So like going to the Bible like Eugene.
Yeah.
Is there
Is
a
that- I
Eugene
don't think
in
that's in the
Bible?
Bible.
Yeah.
It's like Jesus' friend. Yeah, Eugene. Yeah.
There's that guy everybody hated in the back. Like, there was 13 disciples. We don't talk about that
Yeah,
guy. You know?
yeah. Yeah, there was actually like 50, but they were like those other ones. They suck.
Yeah, we don't
They're the
talk
other
about
clique.
him. We
Yeah.
don't talk about Gene. you know?
Yeah, Gene's crew. Yeah,
We don't got wine for you, Eugene. Like, no bread for you.
Yeah.
yeah. He was the irritable one,
Like, can we take a break?
Yeah.
There's Eugene again.
Nice.
My feet are tired. Like, it's so fucking fuck you, Eugene.
man,
Oh,
Yeah,
Put
like
your
I've
sandals
been,
on and shut up,
Yeah,
Eugene.
exactly.
we're walking on water. He's like, it's a long lake. Like,
a long way.
There's water between my toes.
Yeah.
Jesus, we couldn't leave Gene behind.
Jesus, can you do something about old Gene? Can you?
It's like, what do you want to do? He's my dad's friend. Like, nice. Was it hard not having a middle name? That seems.
It is though. Sometimes you have to write the word not. Like in
Oh yeah, they make you feel that. Yeah.
middle name.
Yeah.
My middle name is None.
Hemi, none.
Well,
Ahluwalia.
possibly.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like it.
Hemi none.
Hemi none. Hemi none. Nah.
Yeah.
That's my new stage name. Let's welcome Hemi None.
Hemi, none.
Hemi none.
I-
Oh, that's sick.
I
Yeah.
kind of
Right.
like it. I really think you should lean into like. Look, Reggie has a big gripe because his name sucks, but your name that's pretty dope. Hemi non. I like it.
You could play with
You could
Hemi
pull it
none.
off.
Yeah.
She's like, no, I'm not.
Hemi,
Yeah,
Hemi
I
N-A. Oh.
Yeah,
Hemi
Hemi
N.A.
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 Yeah,
Something.
yeah. I Junior Hemi N.A. Ahluwalia Junior. So when you were little, you didn't ever when you're doing like crafts in elementary school and they're like, put your initials or whatever. Yours was just H.A. Just ha.
Yeah.
Was that a big
And
problem?
That's why you started stand up.
Oh, that was your
Like
inspiration.
this, yeah.
Well, after beating up the people, kept like,
Oh.
yeah, I was that obviously bothered.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you beat people up? Is that what we just?
Yes.
Wow.
Where we
Now that's a reveal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
Okay.
good- yeah.
Who did you beat up, Reggie? You're like your name
I knew
sucks.
it. I knew I knew you from somewhere. I blocked that out. And I knew it.
Now you're working through some things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
down the hallway, sloth.
Yeah. How long did that last? Because that feels like a little kid thing. All of high school. I feel like I would do that now. I feel like 2 years ago I would have done that, and now I'm a little bit more mature.
Yeah, just a tad.
Yeah. Yeah.
35. I'm more mature.
Well, I can run for president now, so
No,
kind of
I
a-
think I would have made engine noises instead of ha ha ha. That would
Oh.
have been my
Wait, engines go ha?
Hemi.
No, I would instead of
Oh,
ha,
Hemi. Oh, yeah, you got
I would have made
screwed
engine
both
noise.
ways. Yeah.
Oh, so no, my first car was like a little Hemi hatchback that had my name on the license plate.
Uh-huh.
And people would come up beside me. Would you let a Hemi? It does.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was sick.
I'd have been that guy. I'd have been that guy. Seriously. When
Yeah.
he stopped at the red light, someone, oh, you got a Hemi in there?
Yeah.
Well,
well, he was getting you back.
Payback, yeah.
Yeah. But that's the thing with super obvious jokes that are based on someone's life. Everyone thinks they're brilliant the first time. You know, like Waldo.
Yeah.
Waldo gets that every time. I do it to him where everyone's like, oh, we found him. Here he is. You know, and it's like, he's like, he got that my whole life.
I still do it every time.
Yeah.
Like it's funny.
I know. I
told him when he first said that was his stage name, I was like, I probably would go with my real name, man.
Yeah.
That's just me. I'll just make people say, he's like, no. I was like, all right, man, you're going to. And sure enough, every time I see it.
He just got to, go ahead. Sorry.
He's like, yeah. Every time I see him, I'm like, where's Waldo?
He just got to lean into it. He needs to wear a stripy shirt and the hat and just be like, yeah, I'm Waldo. That's me.
I wonder if he's done that for Halloween. He should. He's got to do that for Halloween.
I feel like he doesn't know what he's sitting on because he doesn't act like it's a big deal, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like
It's just his
he's
name.
sitting on a
It's
gold
him.
mine here. Yeah.
Yeah. Comedy gold mine.
Possibly.
Oh, you should like head
I would
to
do a
toe.
photo shoot.
Head to toe in like that
I would do a photo shoot.
airbrush quality style, like a big Chevy or whatever.
Make your whole do a lot of
I
car
know
jokes.
cars.
You
Good.
should like get into the car comedy community, like do dealerships and such. Yeah. Like to be honest with you, Hemi, look, I don't know much about comedy, but I guarantee
we
you
knew
could
that.
leverage.
You have to lead with
leverage
that.
your name into getting shows related to cars. I guarantee you could be like, "Oh, I'm Hemi," and they'll be like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, like if they're doing a car show and they just want to come to do a few minutes, hey,
yeah,
here's Hemi.
Yeah, and everyone will be like,
yeah, you're automatically off to a good foot.
Yeah.
You're automatically,
Yeah, people will already like you.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. She doesn't listen to anything we say. We're all giving her great advice, and she's like, okay, I don't care.
She's not going to do
It's
any
not,
of it.
It's not great advice, you guys.
That you could kill with that. Detroit Auto Show.
Why did you pick Detroit? Like
Because it's Motor City or whatever. Like,
I'm sure there are car shows everywhere. You don't have to
you
go
don't have to go to Detroit.
No, you go to the capital city. When you're this good,
where
you
cars
go to
are from,
I
their
mean-
hometown.
Like 2 seconds ago, she wasn't even up on the idea. I wouldn't go to the capital first.
Yeah.
I would start, go to Plano.
Oh, you
Hemi,
do some local
and-
shit, like some used car lots. Start,
Yeah.
like
You
start
gotta
small.
start.
You're not ready for the big leagues yet. Start.
You gotta put your toe in there.
Yeah.
So, but you don't want to go where the
Pay your dues. Yeah.
you don't want to go where the dudes really build Hemis. Like she's not a
Yeah,
Hemi.
they're like, she doesn't know anything about the horsepower capabilities of a Hemi engine.
How dare her?
You should say you're from Detroit though. Just say that. Just be like, yeah, I'm Hemi. Like, say anything you can about cars. Like it works. Be like, I drive a Dodge. I don't know. What else is there car related that can work for this?
I mean, that's a lot of
stuff right there.
A lot you can go with that though. Seriously.
You knew Henry Ford whenever he was old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you were young. You crossed paths. I don't know. Henry Ford III. Yeah. Your favorite movie is Herbie. Stuff like that.
The Hemi is named after Hemi.
You'd be like, I'm the namesake. Be like, oh yeah, because it came out after you were born. No, it didn't. That was just, you already said. Yeah, it didn't. That we already talked about this. That wasn't true at all. I thought Hemis came out in the 90s.
They don't know that.
Yeah, who knows when Hemis came out? Yeah.
Yeah, someone's gonna Google it and be like, it came out in 1950, and you'd be like, well, I was born in 1949.
I'm the inspiration. No.
Oh yeah, dude. Have you ever met another Hemi? See, that's nice. No one ever gets you confused. The rest of us, we've all met someone else with our name. Maybe not you. Reginald's kind of.
No,
except when you
I was
watch
on a
Downton Abbey.
show last week with a dude named Reggie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you say Downton Abbey,
when you watch Downton Abbey, you're like, there's like 8 guys named Reginald. And you're like, all right. Eugene, yeah. You watch Schitt's Creek.
I meet a Mike every day. Like there's
I know.
I always have to differentiate myself from other mics.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm the boring mic. And they're like, oh, the boring one. Yeah.
Oh, that wouldn't hurt. Didn't really hit me.
They're like, where's funny Mike? And you're like, me? And they're like, no. The funny guy.
No, we went real funny Mike.
Yeah, you're in an era of a lot of people got Michael
Yeah.
because of Jordan.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So you're
Jordan,
right. You're right in that age group of a lot of people
it
name
was-
their kids either
I think
Michael
it
It
or
was a
the-
big
Jordan.
name at the
the
time. Michael J. Fox
Archangel,
was
but-
big in the 80s. What's up?
Or
Yeah, the Archangel, Michael.
I mean, no, Michael.
sure.
Michael
That's what they
Jackson.
were naming them after.
Michael Jackson was huge. There's
Yeah.
a lot of big Michaels at the time when you came out. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're all around. Like, I wasn't named after these guys. I was
No.
kinda
I'm saying there's a lot of people that were named. Like my dad's name is Michael.
Yeah. But
Like there's a lot of Michael. No,
But not
he
because
was
of
just
Michael
named
Jordan.
Michael. Yeah,
Michael Jordan was named after him.
Yeah.
Think about that one. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
yeah,
Yeah,
there
it was
are
a big
lot
name
of
in the
Michaels.
80s. Yeah, big name
Yeah.
in the 80s.
A
you were
lot
born
of
in the
people
80s,
with different
right?
Michael.
Yeah, 81
Okay,
actually.
nice.
One of the first
So you're
years of the
42.
80s.
Okay, nice. Halfway through your life. Great. Good for
Wait.
you.
Wait,
Yeah,
Mike,
it's a good age.
me and you
to
the
just
same
start-
age, Mike? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
I was older than you.
I thought you were younger. I thought you were in your 30s.
Oh, I thought I was older than you.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
were 18.
So
Look
what's
at
it
me.
feel like to be on
Thanks.
the
I'm
such a
decline
good guy.
now?
Oh man. I was just prescribed socks. Yeah, my doctor told me I had to wear compression socks. That's how old I am. Like, yeah, I'm breaking down before your eyes. So
Wait, you had to wear.
for socks, they told me these are medical socks that I have to wear every day now. So
Wait, you told him your name was Eugene, right?
Oh,
and he
I-
was like, "Oh,
They're
you're
like,
gonna
yeah.
need these."
they just looked at the form like, oh yeah, he's gonna need these.
Yeah, they even see you first. They just like, yeah, this guy.
compression socks,
Socks.
Yeah,
Oh,
new
man.
glasses, whatever. Just
yeah.
throw it all in there.
Oh,
They're calling your name in a waiting room. You stand up. They're like, no, we're looking for Eugene.
I'm like,
Has that okay, Reggie? Has that ever happened? That must have happened.
no,
right?
nobody knows until I reveal it.
But
Like,
Reginald,
I don't share.
you're at the doctor's office and they're like, Reginald, and you stand up and they're like, no, really, Reginald.
I've gotten a double take
Yeah.
once on
Yeah, like, okay, oh yeah.
right this way.
I don't. Who?
Hey, no, people used to like when I was fatter. People used to say I look like him. I used to hate that too. Oh, like I used to guy that used to do comedy here. Matter of fact, Ziggy. Shout out Ziggy. He used to always just come up with me like, I shot a kid. Like, shut up, Ziggy. Yeah, he used to always tell me I look like Reginald Van Johnson. Like,
Did you ever call the cops, or you
oh,
just like
oh,
let it go?
I just cried a little in the car every
you
time.
were like the kids, but I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Oh, the cops need to do something.
yeah, it's like, yeah, I shot a kid. Like, oh man,
I assume y'all are referencing something.
I
that
don't
I
know.
don't know.
Yeah, I'm
I
lost.
don't.
I'm gonna just.
I have
Well,
no
just-
idea.
never seen that movie?
What movie?
I think it was Die Hard, where a guy came up to Reginald Van Johnson. He was a cop, and he was like, "Yeah, I shot a kid."
In Die Hard,
Wait.
Yeah, he was in Die Hard, the first
Reginald Van Johnson is the cop in Die Hard.
Yes.
The main cop in Die Hard. Okay.
one. Not the main cop.
Wait.
He's
who's-
a cop, like cop number 3 or something like that.
okay. He's one of the FBI guys.
No, he's just.
Okay,
He was
okay,
a,
he's one of the
just a
cops.
He's
cop.
okay. There's a
it's-
background character in a really famous movie.
Yeah,
and
like
you-
that you know the name of for some reason.
Yes, y'all don't know Reginald Van Johnson?
No.
Family
Why would I
Matters.
know this?
Oh, it's
Yeah, he's the
Carl,
main cop.
It's Carl. From-
Family Matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the main cop in
Yeah, he's
Die
the
Hard.
Family
main
Matters.
cop.
He's the main
But
cop.
he was in a movie. Yeah,
No,
he's the main.
He's the main cop in
He's
Die
the main
Hard.
cop
He was
in
the
Die
main,
Hard. Yeah,
He was the main cop.
He is the main cop. Yes,
He was.
He's the main. He's
No.
the main. Oh, you're saying by rank. I'm saying
No.
who has the biggest role in the.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, there's Bruce Willis, but he's a New
Yeah.
York cop. The L.A. cops, Reginald Van Johnson,
Yes,
Johnson,
okay.
whoever.
Well, I guess if
is
you-
he's
yeah.
the main L.A. He's the
Yeah,
biggest part
He's the
L.A.
supporting.
cop.
He's a supporting guy.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's the
Yeah.
friend cop. Yes. Okay. Okay. Good. I was gonna say, why do you know? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That guy's dope. Yeah. He's good.
He's got a
Yeah.
he's got a cop body. He's
yeah.
got kind of a
no.
cop
He's
body.
perfect for a cop. Yeah. Yeah. Like he's great. So I like him. In yeah. That's they do that in Die Hard where he that's his opening scene. Is
Yeah.
he like leaving the donut shop and the clerk's like says some sarcastic thing and he's like, okay, you know.
Yeah, here we go again.
Yeah. Yeah. They call me Reginald. They make donut jokes. You know. Ah.
Nah.
It's terrible.
Hey, when you typecast and they keep booking you.
Yeah, exactly.
It works.
Like I'm taking the check. I'd be mad a little bit, but I'd also like I was thinking about this. There's a show called Do You Think You're Smarter Than a Fifth Grade? And they put Jeff Foxworthy on that show because he's probably not smarter than a fifth grader. And the thing is, like, he's got to be a little mad. He's like, everybody thinks I'm dumb, but I'm also cashing these checks. And like that's got.
I would be dumb. I mean, I am dumb. I would play. Yeah, no, sorry. I would play something embarrassing that I don't want to be for a lot of money. I would do it. Yeah. Like, what about you guys?
What's your number? That's
interesting. So it depends on what it is. So if it's something just like stupid, like I play like an idiot, whatever, and that's totally fine. If it's something like really embarrassing, like I'm ashamed to do it, like then it would be a pretty high number. It would have to be like I can leave everyone in my life, move to Hawaii, never see anybody again, and start a new life kind of money.
Because you're not going to be able to go on the internet either at
that
point.
Yeah.
Because that's your.
Because y'all heard that story Dave Chappelle told, right?
Okay.
Where Snoop Dogg was like, "Hey man, you're a comedian, come be in my video." And he was like, "Man, in the video he wanted me to like slip and fall and my head fall into some doo-doo." And he was like, "I'm not doing that." I was like, comedians, they're always going like, "Yeah, let's just get him to do something silly and stupid." So
it's like,
you gotta have a number. Have a number.
Well, so what about you? What is your number? How much money would you want to do something embarrassing where you're like, I hate being this person?
So the one thing that I've always said I don't think I could do is something that my mom would be embarrassed about.
Yeah.
Like no matter what the number is, I was like, if my mom called me and be like, "I can't believe you did that."
Right, where all of her friends are ragging on her at church.
But she might not see it.
Yeah.
There's a number always will pop in my head like, I might can do this.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I do stuff that's embarrassing for free, on stage. You know? It's like, I don't want people seeing this.
But that's
not
art.
It's
so, yeah, that's art.
All right, Hemi, what about you? Would you?
I would go on Jerry Springer as the woman who's trying to find me.
Okay. For $10 million.
Wow.
I don't think Jerry's cutting a $10 million check.
Yeah.
So $9.9 million. Okay.
Wait. You said just trying to find your baby daddy? That's not embarrassing. Now, if it's like this is number 9 that's been tested, now that's embarrassing.
Well, it'll be like a famous.
Second. No, you got to be. What was it? That one lady that had like 20 guys she had to get tested. Oh, that was a show.
Well, it'll be like a famously bad episode where everyone on the internet is like, "Hemi what is wrong with her?" Like she.
But Jerry Springer, there's like. There got to be somebody you're fighting. There got to be,
We've already established that she's a fighter.
Yeah, she's a fighter. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but $10 million. Everybody at this table would do something terrible for $10 million.
I'd probably do it for $500K. To be honest,
I was gonna say y'all number way higher than mine. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but
$100,000, and I'd do some pretty outrageous stuff.
I was gonna say Jerry Springer. I probably would do it for like $500 just to say I was on Jerry Springer.
Yeah. You would do it for a lot less than that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're saying like I would get paid $500,000 to be very successful and happy. It's like we know that. Yeah, we know you would do that.
Yeah.
Sure, I do that.
Yeah, I think it really depends on if the thing you're doing, you're able to play it off as like it's for the joke, it's for, but if you're actually having to live and be that person, like, for instance, I'm going to think of something horrible, like, let's say you're Casey Anthony or, or OJ or someone like that where, like, everyone knows you did it, and, like, everyone thinks you're a bad person. And you have to live with that and everyone hates you. That's got to suck.
Yeah, I don't think they got paid to do what they did.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. But you voluntarily, how much would it cost for you to...
OJ got paid?
I'm going to say...
No, you don't have to kill the person. Just be like a social pariah where everyone hates you. Everyone literally hates... Like, you go out to a bar and everyone's get out of here, Reginald.
But then
like
I would have to keep getting paid for that.
Okay,
like,
that'd
have to be, like, checks coming from whatever I did for it to...
Okay,
for me to go to be exiled.
I'm from Looney Tunes. Well, I'm from Warner Brothers, and I say, "Hey Reggie, we want to put a tattoo of Tweety Bird on your face." It will pay you $100 a day every day that it's on your face. But you got to be the Tweety Bird guy, and you can't brag on it. You got to be like, yeah, like Tweety Bird's the best of the birds.
$100 a day.
$100 a day.
Really, it's not a lot of money. Like that's.
I mean, that's
$700 a week. Yeah, it had to be a little more than that.
You guys
like that's barely kind of.
But it's free money. You literally have to do nothing.
Well, you're.
Yeah, but now I can't have a regular job.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the number? $1,000 a day?
Oh, that's pretty good actually. Yeah,
we're getting there. We're getting there. Well,
You're okay. I think anything that would allow me to quit my job and live off this money forever is the amount of money, right? Like $60,000 a year. That's fine. Yeah. You know, I can live on that. That's
60 a year.
I mean, yeah, that's higher than the average median income. So
I'm just saying
in
for
America.
a tattoo. Like, there's a lot of things for 60 a year I would do.
Yeah.
But
I would
a tattoo on
totally
my
do it
face,
for 60.
I'd do it for 40. 60 was highballing it.
a tattoo on the face?
Yeah.
Like, well,
Just be the Looney Tunes guy. Be like you can still do stand-up. Be like, yep, I'm the Looney Tunes guy. 40K. Everyone will think you're awesome. Not me, but other people probably.
I don't know. All you can do is actually go to the theme parks and be
Well,
like,
your
hey,
your numbers are
admission.
outrageously
Yeah.
high. You're
Yeah.
going. That's
well, Hemi, there are people that may be watching that makes
Yeah.
40 a year. So
Yeah. At first, Mike seemed like the rich jackass, and now
Yeah.
Hemi's over here.
yeah. I think
40 a
yeah.
year is wonderful. Keep coming to our shows.
Hemi's like, the price of eggs has gone up. I didn't even notice.
40 a year, I slit my throat.
Oh man!
Wow.
Well, I think that's good. I think we ended it. That's perfect.
Yeah.
All right, we got to get out of here. You guys, this has been awesome. Had an awesome time.
Thank you guys
Reggie
so
French,
much.
Hemi Ahluwalia. Hemi
Thank you,
Ahluwalia. Got
Hemi
it.
Nan.
None.
Doing it.
This is Jay Casey. I'm Michael McCullough.
See you later.
Yep.
Or whatever. Yeah. I don't know.